Oregon, visiting Alice's family, so, you know, since I had the Jeep here, I had to go out in the woods. Checking out a few trails this morning. Shouldn't be anything too hard. First one's just a green one, so it's like a 2, 3 out of 10. And then there's like a 4 or 5 out of 10 that's at the end of it. So let's see what we can see. It's beautiful out here. So, like that. Drive, and the views do not disappoint. Anytime you see a road that says Skyline, you know it's going to be a good one. I get it here to an open spot. Check that out. Like on the ridge, basically. It's pretty cool. Pretty steep climb. Kind of nice with the triple stick here. I can run her in low range and 2-wheel drive because don't really need full drive on this, but having the deeper gears is really nice. I just have it in the 2-to-1 low range right now. Yeah, look at that. Awesome. Yesterday, and I think that's what really helped with the dust. Obviously, all the roads a little bit wet, which is great. It's gotten a lot rougher, but I mean, still a 2-wheel drive road. Just can't go flying without trophy truck suspension. So, if it gets much rougher, I might tear down. I was kind of being lazy. I didn't want to, but I might soften it up a bit. So to the right, it's called Bare Wall of Butte, which sounds cool. But we're gonna go this way because this is where that blue trail is, a little further down. I'm logging out here. The biggest obstacles have just been these water bars. Still keeps you on your toes though. You can't, you know, be flying through here on leaf springs and simple shocks. But fun. The views are amazing. I love just being out in the woods. It's awesome. I'm absolutely loving having the Big Chief going like this. This is so cool to just be able to explore again. So, like I tried doing the Yukon a little bit, but it just like feels weird doing it in something that needs to get me to work, you know. This I'm not afraid of beating it up, and it's just more fun to be out in the woods in your wheeling rig. And this trail is getting to be pretty cool. It's super easy, but it's just being out here in the woods, it's awesome. We're getting close to the next trail that kind of spurs off this one, and it should be a little bit more difficult. Maybe I'll set the cameras out. just on Onyx, it just got updated today. So, yeah, it's all good. We'll just continue on up this trail. It's looking better. Pretty cool. This is perfect. This is a perfect Saturday morning. So just a trail where, you know, can't drive 45. Low range is helpful, but it's not stressful. It's just a nice, easy drive. And views are awesome. Hopefully we can find a good viewpoint up further, and we'll get out, stretch our legs a little bit, and just take it all in. Well, epic views of the mountain are seeming less likely now that we're dropping into this valley, but it's still pretty cool. Look at the trees, they're giant. This is awesome. Good, bud. Gonna go to this lake that was out here, but dude, there's so many people. The parking lot was like completely full. I didn't know that we're getting on a main road here, so we'll get back on the trail, head back to the trailer. I do want to give you a damage report on the Jeep from the Rubicon, so we'll find a cool place to park and I'll do that for you. And this trail's been awesome. It's been so fun to get out in the woods. I gotta give you the damage report from the the Rubicon. So check this out. Right here, this was the steps on the slabs. Just kind of the rear, having the rear spooled, kind of pushed the front end over, wasn't paying attention, slammed it right into a rock. I don't know what that's from. That's just a scratch. This is one of those tight squeeze areas. Just slid into it. The bumper did what it was supposed to do. It's got some scratches on it, but dude, this bumper just got hammered and it did exactly what it's supposed to do. That's a pretty good groove. Tagged the quarter a little bit, so that's why I didn't care about those too much. Another tight squeeze section. And tag the driveline, but there's no driveline vibes, so we're all good. Worst thing is the dang trans leak. So I'm gonna get one of those like flexible, like the braided stainless trans tubes, and they have like this nut that expands the tube into the transmission. So I think that'll make a lot better seal. So hopefully get that soon. And then I gotta deal with fuel delivery. That was the biggest issue on the trail. I knew it was gonna be the biggest issue. But even on this trail that we did today, like when I'd hit bumps, it just like bounces those floats and then kills it. So definitely I got to deal with fuel delivery. I'm going to try that Quadrajet. There's a few pieces I need to buy to make it work with the divorce choke, and there's no provisions for the brake booster, so I need to figure out how to get some vacuum for my brake booster. But I think that'll be a good place to start. I'd love to keep this thing all mechanical if I can. If I'm not happy with the Quadrajet, then we'll get fuel injection of some sort. But anyway, super fun to get out here in Bend, Oregon. Check out these mountain roads, do a little bit of wheeling. It was all two-wheel drive, but I did use the low range. The triple stick from JB Customs is awesome. Go out there and wheel your junk, even if it's on a mountain road. It's awesome. It's a good time. And hopefully we'll be doing a whole lot more of this on the channel. Wheel it, wreck it, wrench it, repeat. We'll see you next time.